Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Chip through. Hazard finds himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
And it's Hazard. That's the throw. Willian tries the route one option. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Costa looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip. It's there.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Philippe Coutinho plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Hits one! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
It's a loose ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Hazard. Hazard gets through on his own. Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Spoon forward. What a throw in. Deftly done. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Out wide to the right. Well, they can break here. Mamadou Sakho pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Sturridge. David Luiz gets his foot in there. Thrust towards the front line. Mamadou Sakho gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane with the ball through. Philippe Coutinho! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
That is Conte. Mamadou Sakho goes long and forward. Looks to thread it through. Cesc Fabregas plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Promising cross. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Willian. Now the pass. It's come loose. Now it's Costa. Willian gets on the end of it. Good strike, quite an alarm. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Diego Costa passes it through. He's had a go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Diego Costa tries to dink it in. There's the through ball. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Has a look and has a go. Forward it goes. Firmino looks to dink one in. Has gone out. Matic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Into the channel. Conte, it's flagged offside.
Yeah, this has all been caused by their own hastiness, really. A little bit of indiscipline. I think they've got to hold the run for just a fraction longer, and it'll certainly keep them on side more often than not.
Now the pass. Absolutely outstanding Daniel Sturridge! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hazard. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Roberto Firmino with the ball through. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Chelsea head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half. Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's anyone's ball. It's Azpilicueta. Mane boots it upfield. Diego Costa floats one over. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Looks like a good ball through. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Aimed long and direct. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Conte. Now it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Wijnaldum, and it's Klein. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Sturridge. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Milner does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Chance! Oh, that's neat. Mane's cross. And back out it comes. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? Ivanovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Milner knocks it towards the front. Sturridge gets it back. Oscar with the ball through. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Oh, great ball, now the shot! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oscar pumps it upfield. Lovren gets it back. It's a throw in. Now it's Hazard. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. And play for a goal kick. Milner. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Pedro passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. He's made certain that won't get through. Van Ginkel tries a through ball. It's Pedro! Spoon forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the
Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's the throw. Another throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Pogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And a Herrera. Klein knocks it towards the front. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And a Herrera. Shaw with the ball through. Lovren does well to read it and intercepts. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ibrahimovic. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Out to safety. Lallana was steaming forward. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Klein cuts it out. Smalling does well there, alert. Pogba pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Schweinsteiger goes long and forward. Shoots! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mane. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lallana. Sturridge. He's supposed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Ibrahimovic, out to the left it goes. He'll have a dip!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lallana. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. And they've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Ibrahimovic tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Lallana, now the pass. Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rooney, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's gone a long way up and away. Sturridge gets it back. And Bonney! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's a goal! Ibrahimovic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take the lead. Marcos Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Schweinsteiger. Looks like a good ball through. And there's the end of the first half.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Lallana. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Damian. Coaxed out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Sturridge. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Coutinho. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Jordan Henderson has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba, surely. Great reaction. Well positioned to make that interception. The defence can get it clear. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Mane. Now it's Sturridge. Has a hit! Sees it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks like a good ball through. He spotted the run and played him through. And the flag has stayed down. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. And Herrera showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordan Henderson plays it out to the wing. Decent ball. And back out it comes. Alberto Moreno with the ball through. It's a throw in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Spoon forward. Matip needs to get it forward quickly. Aim forward. Martial. A chance! Fires it in low. No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Alberto Moreno boots it upfield. Decent progress down the left. Played out to the wing. Alberto Moreno gets into some space. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Martial pumps it forwards. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's off on a marauding run. Memphis Depay. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, great chance! And a goal! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Ibrahimovic with a definite foul there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Coutinho. Mane. Chance. Mane with a shot! Managed to get it away. Lovren hurtles into the tackle. Spoon forward. Milner. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester